TK, look around, man. How is this happening? How does everybody have a million something dollar house? Everybody. You have to. You have to. Look what you, if you want a $500,000 place, what do you get? How are we such a population that it's like, okay, we know that they fucked around with the election. We know that they put this guy in place. The guy doesn't even live in Canada. We're not even sure if he's Canadian. Like, who knows this guy for Christ's sakes? He just came out of nowhere,
Apparently,
right?
he saved us from the Great Recession back in 2008 when
Yeah, you
Jim
got
Flaherty was finance was the Bank of Canada governor.
the guy is so deep in the globalist group that it's like there has to be layers of shenanigans going on, TK. There has to be layers of stuff going on below the surface. Because imagine what we haven't heard. Like we're just heard the stuff that got out or that they allowed out or that somebody wanted us to know. What about all the other stuff? Like
Yeah,
the crazy stuff. TK, look around, man. How is this happening? How does everybody have a million something dollar house? Everybody. You have to. You have to. Look what you, if you want a $500,000 place, what do you get?
a condo.
500,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm not even old, TK. I paid half of that for my first house and I'm
Yeah,
not
me
old.
too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like, how the fuck is a beginner, a starter house in the $1 million range? How is this possible? And we used to laugh at the idea of it crashing 50%. But like, how are people going to afford this shit still? When houses do launch, who's buying those things? Is it just, I don't know. Carney says he's just going to bring in good immigrants now. Didn't he say that? He's going to bring
I
in
saw I
like,
saw North Bay has got like some pretty cool like instant PR job offers for people who are going to be looking to move up there,
well, you
right?
better do your research on North Bay because it's not like the same as Ontario, even though it's
We
in
got a guy on our
Ontario.
team who works in North Bay. I think two guys actually. They're growing up there. We got
A
signs.
young
We got
guy, Bailey said, I think
Yeah.
works up there.
I
Yeah.
think he's like her age or younger even.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's killing it. And he's got we got signs up there and we got ads up there and we're driving traffic from Toronto to people up there buying, three, four, five, $600,000 houses. I don't know.
Right. With
Whatever they cost in
septic
North Bay.
and
That's,
wells.
I don't know. I'm thinking that in town they've all got, some municipal services, right? I think it's a pretty decent little town.
I don't know. I have no idea. It
Yeah.
takes forever to get there. Why, other than
Yeah.
a baseball or hockey tournament, would I ever go to North Bay?
Yeah.
TK.
I
What?
just I realized what I said earlier about Flaherty was that he's the Bank of Canada. I meant the finance minister, but at the time that was like a big deal. Like you only really know who's running the bank. Like I bet you Tiff Macklem was not a household name. Uh, you know,
Back in the day.
no. What I'm saying is he would not have been a household name if the interest rates didn't do what they did. Do you know what I mean? Because as soon as there's a crisis and things start really happening, that's when everyone goes, "Who's going to fix this for us? Who's our hero? Or whose fault is this? Who's the villain?" Right? And they start, those names
More
become more and
people.
more
Yeah, more
popular.
people.
Yeah,
I
like the
think
the
if
public, the
you're,
average public.
yeah, like certain
Yeah.
people know the Bank of Canada governor no matter what because they're
And the
following that
industry
stuff,
though,
right?
they're just in the industry type of
Well, I
people,
mean, it's
or
not
they're
just
just
real
interested in.
estate that's affected by their industry. It's the
I
whole
know, but
fucking every industry.
exactly, people who are in financial type of industries and are investing and stuff like that
Invest,
too, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
manufacturing has to know everybody has to know what's going on with that. But most people
yeah.
don't give a shit because they're not affected. They
They
get
got a
their
job.
paycheck every 2 weeks. They go home, they drink beers, they go
That's it.
back to work.
My
The
job
weekend,
pays
they go
me
to a
X of
football
dollars
game,
from this time to that
right?
time. My retirement is at this age. My pension's going to be this
Yeah.
much. My benefits are here. My kids' expenses are this.
Must be
That's it.
nice. Must be
It's a good
fucking
life. Yeah,
nice,
good for
eh?
you. Good for you.
I
I'm
was
happy for
thinking,
you.
you, you,
You're in the matrix.
I
You know,
guess, are you? Who's in the Matrix? The
you're in the
ones that don't
matrix.
realize that you're only in the
Yeah.
Matrix when you figure it out and you're like, oh shit, now what do I do with this shit? Now, oh, there's nothing I can do with this shit except go fucking crazy about it all the time.
Go back to work.
Go
That's
back
what
to
you can do.
work is what you can
Yeah,
do.
go back to work.